Hello guys, today I come back with you about another video. This time around I'm sampling about low cost construction. Today I'm here with my madam engineer who will be taking us through about use of interlocking bricks and other technologies to cut on cost of construction. So feel free to share with us in the comment section what you feel and think has been skipped out and needs to be talked about, or what you really think she can talk about in our next vlog. Uh, what you really think she can talk about in our next vlog, and also other videos that you really want us to talk about and share the knowledge about. So today I'm on this site. Madam engineer will be taking us through. Uh, she literally was the one who manned this site, so she'll be taking us through a lot of issues which she can share with us and learn. I'll pick a leaf. So you can check. This is a retaining. Should I say retaining? No, 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 no. And this other project was really finished and furnished, but it is purely interlocking throughout. It is purely interlocking. On this hand is a project which is still ongoing, but this one is not about interlocking. Also, Madam will talk about it and share little knowledge about it. So you can check. This is a wall fence constructed with interlocking bricks in the background. I think here they are going to be putting an entrance gate. So you can check most of the things she will be talking about them. I can see they did not use cement, they just used it for finishes on the outside, like the pointing. She calls it pointing. I don't know. She will elaborate more about that. Yeah, then the pillars, they did some finishing also with some little sand. So that is our madam engineer there in the background.
Are you capturing? No.
I'm capturing both. Lovey, these are nice flowers, eh?
What is this for flower pots?
They're nice.
I'll pick them from the other side.
They purely cover the whole
They
top.
help on the weed issue.
The weeds can't come. They even purely cover the top.
And they preserve like moisture.
Mm.
When I see good one of them.
So this one does not affect dampness for the house?
No,
Mm.
usually
It does not.
you can look at the flower. Yeah.
Down you put concrete, you put what?
No, it's totally soil.
It is purely soil, eh?
Mm. Just only have to protect the walls.
Protecting the walls how now?
Like from the water going straight into the area above the DPC level. DPC level.
Last time we were talking about the DPM.
Okay, DPM.
These flowers are nice, eh? Very nice.
Now, as a part of that department, I should like to.
Yeah. But these are they look exactly the same as what we are having at home. What is the name? Hmm?
I don't know that.
What about this one? Which flower is this one? Yam flower.
Should be having something like yam.
Well, it is the last one of the Chibubu family. So guys, we are here with the madam engineer who doubles as my wife. So today it is a Sunday, so she was moving around to do some site inspections on her sites. And I requested her to do at least one of this video where she's going to be telling us about low cost construction purely with the interlocking bricks. And the good luck, one of the sites she was going to visit was having some of the structures of interlocking bricks. So I will let her open up and we'll discuss.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Madam Engineer here. If you're on a
Her
vlog,
voice is low. I will request her to raise it.
if you're watching this vlog, I request you to like, follow, and subscribe to our channel.
And share.
and share so you can enjoy more. So, like my husband told you earlier, we had come around to do some inspection on some of the projects we put on hold for some time for because of some few issues. But when we got here, he told me like it would be okay for you to share with you guys about. So, guys, as I was still telling you, looking at low cost construction, there's this project we embarked on. It's not so like common in Uganda currently, but we are trying to bring people to bring it to the light and to introduce it to people, and we are glad people are trying to appreciate it, and we hope more of you can think positive about the interlocking blocks for cheap construction, for low cost construction. Yes,
This looks to be quite in the village. How did someone know about these interlocking bricks?
the project is in the village,
Mm.
but the clients are out
It's
there
modern,
everywhere.
eh?
So it's not about the modernity of the client, it's about technical know-how about the works and the choice.
You advised him, or it was initially his initiative?
I don't think he had ever heard about it before or he had any knowledge about it, but well, when we introduced the idea, he just gave me a go ahead. He wasn't sure what will turn out.
Yes, so you are still telling us about the
So
advice.
this is what they call the ISSB, the interlocking stabilized soil blocks. They are purely made of soil, ratios of cement and water, very little water. So you can first look at the outlook or the product of the block.
This cement I'm looking at in those grooves, is it from the inside
That's
or
finishing. This is
to the
finishing.
finishing? Eh?
Yeah, this is what we call pointing.
Pointing.
Finishing. But then, before we go that far,
I was still confusing it with the pointing and the
too bad I
painting.
don't have any other block sample we can look at, but I'll be uploading more of that content. But since we are here, more so I wanted to let people look at the outlook of the works, the final product. I think this has been put up for close to half a year,
Okay.
and we are still good to go. The walls are strong, so like they're shaking. The finishing is on point. Finishing, whatever way you want to finish is your choice. For the point,
So what you're telling us is that those pillars in the pillars, what they
all
don't
this is made
just
of
exterior,
interlocking blocks. We're just trying to
the finish on top.
beautify the place with
Okay.
the finishing.
Okay.
Yes, all these, the columns are made from the blocks. You can have a view of some.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't mind my dress code and outfit, guys. Like I told you earlier, we are just come for inspection. But now that we have this part to do,
You
so I
increase
was
your
telling you
cover.
about columns. This is how we do our columns. The other ones were finished. As you can see, this one is also half finished, but because we are going to have extensions here, that's why we left this section open for the joints to be open for the next extension. But as you can see, all these pillars, all these columns are made of interlocking blocks, no other jigsaw. And we are finishing the different designs, the copings. Anything can be of the client's choice, so we can look at what could be best for that. About the blocks, mostly we are looking at saving on sand, cement, and most of the building construction products we are using, because now most of these blocks we use the more of the maram soil. The soil has to have some bit of content of slightly big particles to help in the compaction, so that it's not like washed away
The finish is good.
the rain. So um, we are looking at, I'll have some time, I think we look at the ratios, the requirements, the material and all that. But for now, you can have a clear view of the outcomes.
It's okay, you can go on.
So, as you can see, also this block was made out of interlocking, but due to the location, the client insisted we do the plastering because there's so much waterlogging around here. So insisted we do the
It is
plaster.
slightly swampy.
When that finishes, because it's more on the exterior,
Mm.
then as you can see, it appears like any normal block. If you choose to plaster, if you choose pointing, if you choose just plain interlocking without any other extras and just paint. Painting is normal painting like we do paint other buildings. Um, from experience, how it turns out to be a low cost construction
Exactly, by that
because
one.
we are looking at labor ways. It doesn't need so much skilled workmanship. Most of the work is done by it's manual. Most of the work is the manual. So you just train someone, show them what to do, give them the ratios, um, and we have our blocks ready. So there's no much technical know-how in making the blocks. We are only looking at the ratios. As long as the ratios are okay, we are just looking at soil, cement, and water sprinkles.
Can
As
you give like an average maybe of the ratios? I don't know if it is standard or just an average.
no, it's the ratios depend so much on the materials,
Okay.
especially now. Let's talk about the
You're
soil
meaning about
because
the
the
type,
soil
huh? Okay.
is the
Binding factor.
major material required. So soil, most of the times will determine the
Okay.
ratios. We can look at maybe close to Maram soil, that
Red.
soil that is like more preferred. You could do maybe like 7 wheelbarrows, 1 bag of cement.
Oh,
Then you can look at there are some soils which are we are talking about soil, but then I mean nothing to do with
black soil.
topsoil.
Black soil.
So we are solely talking about subsoil.
Okay.
So it depends on your subsoils. Some of it is maram, some of it is just brownish, some of
Subsoil
it
is red soil,
not really. Is all the layers below
which have
the
gone
loam
beyond
soil.
decomposition.
Yes,
Okay.
that have nothing like it's called what matter and all that.
Mm.
So we are looking at those soils. Most times, most clients will do leveling, and when maybe they do leveling, we can take up the soil that is uh, graded off, which is not topsoil. So most times, the ratios solely depend on the texture of the soil we are using.
Okay.
So the ratios may vary not so much, but you may find you're using 6 wheelbarrows in for 1 bag. Sometimes you're using 7 to
6
1 bag.
barrels of soil.
Sometimes you're using 5 wheelbarrows to just 1 bag, depending on the soil, and so we can have a better product.
Okay. I can see
Then,
the finish is very nice for this structure.
thank you.
Mm.
So the other thing I can talk about it being a low cost something. Let's come to construction, to putting up the walls, putting up the works.
Mm.
We are still looking at totally no skilled workmanship, because now what we are doing is trying to lock blocks.
So, what
No
is
sand,
an
no
engineer of
nothing.
your caliber doing here?
We are trying to
Ye-
civilize people. Is it
Mm.
okay to teach people that there's more better to do these things? You don't need so much. You don't need to look around for all the suns and all that to have something work out. You
Mm.
don't need so much to put up a building. It's already here. It's interlocking blocks, and it
So,
solely
this one was also interlocking.
comes,
This one next to
yes,
the wall.
completely
Interlocking.
interlocking this whole unit.
It's
These
nice. Huh?
other blocks were put up already, so
Mm.
we
So, guys, like you are watching and seeing this new, I'm also very new to this. This is my first visit to this site. So, my wife had one of the machines which does interlocking bricks. and it has been at the stores, but I didn't know how she has been prospering with the projects. So today I decided to come around and she takes us through this. But I'm so much profound and so much happy to see that this is really something that we should also invest in. Surely. You had started somewhere, you should also start it at home. You should do something with it.
But I already did something for you at home.
Yeah, that is a small one. So that is it, guys. And for those who are new to our channel, please, my channel is Bukenya Julius and her channel is Vicky Sanyu. Please feel free to go and check up our channels, subscribe and like and share them. It will be so much of an effort that you'll have put onto our flourishing of our channels. So guys, that is the little bit of it. We shall be returning with more and more
architecture and all that construction bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vivi. This is a very nice project. Lovely. But your client has plans for this?